everyone, welcome back to the Alright Men Play D&D, or should I say, the Alright Men. I forgot it.
And the last frontier.
The last frontier. That's what it is. Right. So, came up with a name. We're sticking with it.
We finally have one. Maybe.
And
hopefully.
I think, you know what? I think this one's gonna stick.
Yeah. Is that a sticky one? Is it a
think
stinky one?
It stuck for about 30 seconds between when you said it and when you forgot it.
You told us your idea.
It's not that sticky. It's not that sticky if it already's gone. Well, you tell us, sticky or stinky. Alright Men, the last frontier. Well, welcome back either way. Last episode, we did all kinds of fun stuff. We'll get a quick recap in a second. This is episode 6. I'm Jack. This is Dylan. And we're ready to get back into it. Killian, please take us away. What did we do last time?
Please, our God and Savior.
It's been a little while. We all need a recap.
It has been a while.
So I guess we'll start at 2 sessions ago. We raided a section of the Iron Hand Gang in one of their canyons and followed the track from that to a railway depot.
If I may, that was Operation Big Stinky Crack.
Big Stinky
Something
Crack.
along those lines.
Right,
yeah.
right.
Yes, it was.
And you did blow that crack quite thoroughly.
Wide open. Oh yeah.
Wide open. And so you guys went to the depot where the garrison there had been besieged. And of course, though you started off as outlaws, working, you are now working for the sheriff and decided, you know what, we got to try to save this garrison.
We
Stop the Iron Hand Gang.
Yeah. Stop them in their tracks.
And you kind of ended up doing a reverse train heist almost, where you where you were fighting them through the compound, and then they started running off with the train. You guys hopped on and wiped them all out.
Yeah, we did.
And so right now, you two,
Quick succession.
Ranger Jane and one of your ranchers, is sitting in the first train car, 30 feet above the sands of the desert. Both doors are open, and it is filled with crates that were searched at the end of the last session, and are now empty.
And we got some new rifles. Big blaster boys. There's a lot of weird tech on this train.
Yeah.
That those guys were going for.
We have a loose idea of what they wanted. Okay. Well, yeah. I guess while you guys are kind of, scraping through the loot and kind of seeing what all we got and all that.
Licking my wounds a little bit.
Remember, Carno is extremely injured at the moment.
Yeah, because you took the stim last time, right?
You didn't? Oh, yes. You did end up taking the combat stim.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, I got a little bit of leeway still, at least from what my notes are telling me. But, yeah, not great. That was a pretty vicious battle, which didn't go necessarily as planned.
Yeah. A little bit more chaotic.
Not terribly.
I was hoping for more help from the guys that were in that warehouse, so yeah.
That's true. It was kind of, well, it was
we were
partially
like
our
to
fault
take
as
on
to
an
why
army.
it didn't
True.
happen. Yeah,
This
it was just a tough situation, but it didn't go. It was at least a success. Carno, he lost not only a decent chunk of his HP, a small chunk of his dignity, but also his mask. He's currently looking outside the train car back into the desert. Of course, he can't see anything back there, but he knows what he lost.
I believe lost one of your kunai as well.
That was right.
Yeah.
That was right. At least I got my lone one still, and that is replaceable. It's something I'll miss, but that mask I think is gonna weigh on my heart a little bit more.
It was so cool, man.
It was. It gives me an opportunity to grow,
Branch out.
Yeah.
True.
Perhaps in general, I'm just in need of some new weapons. I mean, you guys been getting some cool new weapons.
Yeah, and you got that new blaster released, right?
That's true.
The gun.
That's true.
The elephant gun.
I'm maybe needing.
Maybe fuck around a little bit more.
We'll see. We'll see what we can find.
True.
For now, though, I'm going maskless. These big jaws are on full display, and I'm gonna come back into the train car, and then kind of just sit down. Oh, that was a tough one.
Yeah, I got pretty beat up myself.
Well, I'd say we didn't follow the plan, but the plan itself wasn't all that clear.
Too fleshed out. Yeah.
We did what we could, though, and at least no casualties, right?
None that I saw. And And we got the train.
We did. Speaking of which, are we thinking we ought to slow this thing down?
You guys actually stopped it at
going?
the end of the last
Right,
session when you went into the engine. So it is actually at a full stop. But Jane does go, well, we probably shouldn't stick around here too long.
We're sitting ducks.
They're probably not going to be too happy and may not ask too many questions about what happened to their train.
Yeah. Should we get it back to its next depot for them? Or what do you think?
Well, you guys think you can make that drop?
On a normal day, I'd say yes, but at this very moment, I don't like my odds. At least not without breaking a rib.
Yeah.
What kind of control do we have over this thing?
Well, not much, but you can check out the engine controls. I've never driven one, really been around the workings of one anyways, so.
Now, I'd say a thought that could be worth pondering is heading back the way we came. We left a lot of them back there, but they could have cleared out, not to mention could get the jump on them. You reckon they chased after the train?
Licking their wounds.
Well, honestly, it kind of seemed like maybe they were kind of trying to get out of there. Maybe I think the garrison was breaking out right as we were, and so I bet you they'll be probably out of there by the time we get back. Maybe they're in the desert behind us, but I don't know.
If they are, then, well, assuming they don't blow the track, we could at least maybe snag a couple more on our way back. But, at least that way we wouldn't have to fully backtrack through the desert. It's not like we have our speeders at the moment.
Yeah, we'd have to backtrack for those too a little bit.
Can we assume those would still be there?
Is Carno asking Jane or is Jack asking me?
Carno's asking Jane. He doesn't know, so.
I don't know. Maybe if they were hidden. But,
I tried to let the farmer boys know to try and catch up with them, or try and keep them protected at least. So hopefully they're covered.
Yeah, I'd imagine, frankly, they'd still be there at least for a day or two. So, that's my vote. Though I can't say I'll be any help in reversing the motion.
Yeah, I don't think I would either. And the rancher goes, I've never been around a machine this big.
Yeah, no.
Driven a tractor.
I've been a fugitive in one.
Sounds like you got the best idea then.
Maybe. I can go take a look. There might be a manual of some kind.
Jane goes, warn me before you actually get it started. I'm going to hop up top and see if while we're stopped I can see out anywhere and get a good 360 view.
Yeah, I'll get my bearings before I start, so.
The rancher just sits down and says, I'll just wait here till you guys tell me what to do.
Could I attempt a heal check on myself?
Sure.
Doctor check.
And while you do that, Jane is going to make an acrobatics check as she kind of swings herself out the door and up the frame of the train car. She disappears up onto the roof. No problems.
A 9.
9, you really don't get much. You got that health stim from Jane, and that kind of got a lot of the immediate bleeding to stop. And you really can't do much more than that. So you're kind of just chilling out. You readjust your armor, kind of tighten it, make it more comfortable with the wounds you have. But that's about all you can do.
All right. I'm going to sit tight for now, too. I could probably be useful for something, but I don't know what it would be, so let me know.
I will. I'll crawl up into the front.
Yeah, so just as a reminder to everybody, they're kind of these like half doors. They're like hatches up on the top half of each wall.
Yeah.
And he kind of submarine crawls through each door into the engine, which is the door is still open too. The dead body of the driver is sitting slumped over the controls, dripping blood kind of down the machinery.
I will move him onto the floor.
Everything is sticky as hell with now starting to coagulate blood.
Oh, God. Do I have any idea what I'm looking at? Is it more simple, or is it like
no, it's
real
pretty
train
complicated.
now? Yeah.
It's more than a real train.
Okay.
Because it also seems to have some sort of intelligence, not that could do something for you, but that like you
just a computing system.
Yeah, I'm trying to describe it like the train routes and train operations are so complex that you have to like plug into kind of like a calculator, it looks like, or something like that, or some machinery that does further stuff for you.
Okay.
Because it's you don't really know how the machinery works, but it's not just engine turn on, car go.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Looking around, are there any compartments?
No compartments, but it's kind of there's a big dash up front, a console down in the middle, like so front wall. There's the windows above. Below it is a large dashboard. In the middle, like there's like a console that has some levers on it.
Okay.
And then there's some pedals on either side of it on the floor, about 8 of them in total.
Damn. Okay. Any manual I can see from here?
Nope.
Fuck.
It's just metal. There's some parts that are red, some parts that are yellow, and some parts that are blue, with like either like handle coverings or button colors. Some buttons are lit up, some buttons aren't.
Shit.
You can make, I'd say, a knowledge engineering check.
Okay, I will try.
Is there, or can I, maybe attempt to look for like some wiring, any extensive amount of wiring in this room? In this train car, is there still some of the tech stuff in here? The one I'm in?
No. So this one had like those military crates, so that's the one that you're in. The one right back though, behind you, does have some of that stuff in it.
I'll link back there.
Cool. But just also, there's no wiring in like there's like wire, those like, I don't know what they're called, but the pipes that hold wires, like the metal pipes, and they're moving along the ceiling, like connecting the lights of the machine, or like the lights of each car.
Okay.
And then maybe some other mechanical tasks, it looks like. But crawl back in, you're in, there's some spools of wire, I'll say, in the machinery, but that's about it. Like, it's kind of like a fiber optic wire, like the really thick stuff.
I'll just call out that, reckon we could propel down if we have to.
Good to know. 24.
24? All right. So you've seen the front of a spaceship, so like you kind of have some idea of like how stuff works.
Yeah, I want to
So you figure out just kind of by looking and reading some of like it's a lot of like numbers rather than like it doesn't say like gas, right? It says like lever L75 or whatever, so they're not really directly, but you're like
not very descriptive.
you see there's kind of the left half of the dashboard and the big red lever on the console are probably the stuff involved in making the car move.
Okay.
That once you kind of get everything going, that's the gas is the lever.
Okay.
Pretty sure. But when you do it, it just kind of like it seems like something's not right in the setup right now for it to actually start going.
Okay.
And I'll say even with the 24, you don't get much more than it's a magnetic control on the rail. So it's like you have to make the magnets kind of move in the right way by clicking the right buttons.
I gotta reattach the magnets.
It takes a lot of training to be the head of one of these.
I mean, there's no manual.
Yeah.
So, fuck.
Do I reckon I see anything that looks like a battery?
No. Because I'm trying to,
This room's kind of like various tech parts?
I'd say, yeah, it's a lot of, I'll say sheet aluminum.
Oh, so like basic resource.
Yeah,
parts.
some of the back ones had much more like computer parts. It looked like,
okay.
I'm not going to say it like a GPU or something like that. You couldn't tell specifically that it was a GPU, but like, green with a lot of spiky copper bits on it.
Some hardware.
Yeah. And then you saw like black steel, like pure black steel. It's not literally steel, but I'm just describing kind of what it would look like. You guys know that as like a high quality building, like titanium alloy. So it's clearly the sum of the parts is something very, very complicated, but some areas have more basic equipment than others. Presuming that all the cars are kind of going to the same thing.
Looking back at the console, are there any areas where like the power sources, battery, in that general?
There is
just not descriptive
there are
enough.
3 banks on your dash, 1 red, 1 blue, and 1 yellow.
Okay.
6 long of buttons. and 2 of the red ones, the 2 front ones, are lit up. The 2 left
buttons.
ones, and that's it.
And there are yellow and
Blue
buttons as well.
Mhm.
And 2 for each.
6 for each.
Okay,
But
6
the
for each,
2,
but only
the first 2
red,
red ones are
okay.
lit.
And is the red bar above it like filled in at all, or is it just like? Is it
It's
not
just
like
6 buttons.
It's
and
just
2
so
buttons
it's
are
just
on, like 2 buttons
okay.
have lights behind them, and 4 buttons don't.
Okay.
And none of the blue or none of the yellow ones do.
Can I press a non-lit red button? The next one.
Mm-hmm. You hear a.
Okay. I'll go to the next. Next red button. Okay.
Sounds like a hydraulic releasing.
Okay. Next red button.
Everybody make an acrobatics check.
Oh fuck.
Good. Okay. I mean, I know. Not gonna be not terrible at least. 14.
17.
Okay. Can you tell me where you're at?
I was, in that tech car, kind of just looking through some stuff. I guess, kind of looking for anything
Okay,
that looked like a
so
battery.
cool. So pretty in the middle, I would say. So you're good. 17. You're in the train car. You're in the engine. You're pretty safe. Jane, you don't know what happens because she is on top of the train car. And before I describe what happens to the rancher, pretty much what happens is you hear that, and then you hear a loud release sound, and then all of the train cars start wobbling left to right.
Oh shit.
As it seems you have disconnected the cars from each other.
Can I press the button again?
It sounds like it's just kind of failing to connect.
Oh fuck.
I'm
So,
gonna
by the way, the
pull
rancher
out and
actually,
yell out for Jane.
you're also not in the same car as the rancher, so you don't know what happens to him.
Yeah.
Actually, you make a perception check. You don't know anything. You're kind of enclosed in the engine, you just
I'm
realize
trying
you're
to
like,
23.
23. You hear a male voice. Rancher's down on his back on the ground as he fell out of the side of the train car when it started shifting because he was sitting with his feet dangling out the door.
He fell out.
Yeah, he rolled like a 2.
Do I see blood?
No, he's submerged kind of
he a
in
skull
sand.
crack?
I'm gonna just. All right, down there.
No response. Jane
Okay.
goes, what the, Jane, you could see her kind of grabbing onto the rail. Help, get me the fuck down from up here.
Okay, I'm gonna crawl out onto the roof and try to help her down.
So, give me an acrobatics check.
10.
10.
Oh, okay. You got her.
Okay. You're not really going to be able to get up to her as you kind of put your hands on the top of the door frame. You lift, and it kind of starts wobbling again as you shift your weight, and you just kind of start to fall. But before you actually fall, you fully readjust yourself and just go back in, realizing it's probably not possible. She's going to make a climb check to try to get down.
You're on your own.
Good luck.
This was cocked.
I'm gonna immediately try to start tying one of the wires to something, or
Nice, yeah.
I guess is it something I could tie, or is it strong?
You probably couldn't tie it, but you could rappel down it if you were. I would say it's like a
Is
big.
it already attached to something?
It's a big wire spool of fiber optic cable, is what you've got. And it's
Oh,
probably,
it's strong enough to hold me. Is what
yes,
you're
is
saying.
what I'm saying.
Okay.
But you watch Jane fall down, but catch her hands and swing into the train car. She did roll a natural 20.
Damn,
So she
nice.
just drops
Badass.
and with her hands is able to get back in. Says, what happened? Why is it swinging? What?
You think I know? It must have been something in the engine room. Here, help me with this. We're gonna get out of here.
And then rolling the fiber optic down.
Yeah, I'm gonna. I guess I'll try to start spooling it
Yeah.
down and see if she can attach it to something. I guess.
She's just okay. I'll just come back to you guys. You're just trying to set up a kind of little rappel structure. I'm gonna say your roll at least doesn't require any rolls or anything. You can just kind of roll the spool down.
Sure.
Everything is kind of shaking.
Yeah.
You
Are there clamps in front of me? Like the little ones that there's nothing? Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna press a blue button.
blue button. They won't light up.
Okay, yellow button.
Yellow buttons don't either.
And the red buttons don't turn off?
Now the red buttons don't change anymore from what they were at.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to correct myself. The first 2 turned off.
The first 2 red buttons?
Yeah.
Can I press one of the first red button?
They don't turn on. Kind of the buttons are stagnant where they are now.
Is there a... Fuck. I'm just going to be here. I don't know what I'm looking at.
It seems like you might have, by disconnecting the train, soft locked it. Like
Yeah.
you can't put it back together right now. Kind of seems that the machine is flipping out.
All right, I'm going to turn around. And I'm going to return. And
Okay.
help them with the spooling.
I'm going to cut back to you in a sec. But it's hard to get out of the thing because the window, they're not connected anymore. And you are 2 train cars back at this point. So there's an empty train car in between you and Carter? No. It's
Aaron.
Carter's your other campaign character, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Previous persona.
Yeah. But get back to you guys. Jane was able to kind of wedge some of the aluminum. Why can't I think of the word? Flat sheets.
Yeah.
In a way that she thinks that the spool is pinned. Like once you kind of get enough slack to get down there, she's like, I think this could probably. It's not. It's definitely jerry rigged, but it's maybe we could do it.
We're going to try our best.
All right. I'll test it first, just to make sure. First things first, though. Let's wait for him. I assume he's on his way back.
Yeah, and then Jane walks kind of the entrance to the other train car, but she stays in your car, but kind of looking into the one connecting you guys. So make an acrobatics check to try to get through.
Okay. Acrobatic.
Kind of, if I'm leaning out the side, have I noticed that the cars have
nice.
separated from each other at all?
It does seem like maybe just a couple feet. Like they're not like rolling down the track, but it does seem like maybe they're about 7 feet apart. No, 7. Not your gap. Your gap's a little closer, but kind of the farther back you go, the more it spreads out. You know what I mean? Like the front ones are closer together than the farther ones in the back, but they are all swinging. You can kind of see it like a snake swinging independently as kind of breezes blow across the plains, because you're kind of in a little valley here. That's kind of blowing wind straight down it and making this wobble a decent amount.
Okay. I'm gonna... Jane, step aside.
What'd you get in your acrobatics?
28.
You're able to get right into the second train car.
Seeing you and then this gap, give me a moment.
Okay.
I'm going to lean out and position, really hold on to the back with my back 4 legs, lean forward with my front arms to grab the train in front of me. I'm just going to try to crunch and pull it closer.
Give me a strength check.
Just to
It might need
lighten
to be,
this gap.
It might actually have to be 2 here. We'll see.
Ooh, I mean, that's a 6.
6? No way. So
That was a very poor
I'm not
roll.
going to critically fail you, but you really can't even get your feet set to reach across.
Yeah. All right.
But
For
Carter,
now, I'm sit back.
you are face to face with Aaron, though. You guys are seeing each other through this gap.
Unfortunately, it's just up to you.
Fuck. I will try my best.
I'll try to position myself to grab him as soon as he gets across and just pull him in.
So what's your strategy?
Oh.
It's a 7-foot gap.
Okay.
I'll say if you wanted to reduce the gap by as much as you could, there's like the latches that hook the train cars together. Go out about a foot on each one.
You can go all the way up
But
to there.
then you're kind of hanging on a little like metal C hook on both sides. Or the one on your side is the ball, and then it's like a C hook on the other side.
Are they getting closer at all, or are they just
No,
swaying
they're just
left
kind of
to right?
swaying. It seems like when you did it, like some hydraulic kind of push separated them.
Could hang my tail out the back. You want a rope?
That could be a good catch. How long is that?
I'd say you got a 4-foot tail solidly.
Canonically, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. 7 feet tall when I'm kind of just all on my shit. I probably got a pretty decent sized tail.
I feel like you got 4 feet of grabbable tail, because like I feel like the really skinny part at the end, like
Kinda
you can
the
grab it
end
and just
part
slip right
is-
through.
Yeah.
So like 4 feet of grabbable tail.
All right.
And you'd need to make a strength check. Well, you both would need to make a strength check if you were to like jump and just grab out of the rope as he fell. Rope tail, but like you'd be making a strength check to hold yourself in, and I'll say keep your tail rigid.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to try this.
Yeah.
This is epic.
Okay.
I as well.
What should I make?
What's your health at, by the way?
Oh, not very good.
Just in case. So I have an idea. It's a 30-foot drop. Actually, let me look up I'm gonna look some stuff up here real quick.
24 actually. I'm not
24.
I'm
Okay.
not doing that bad. I took a few shots, but
Yeah, I actually have 21 health. I think I did get a little healing in the last episode. So yeah, we got a little cushioning.
we got some, yeah. Because at least we had some stealth in there a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And strength for me, or my acrobatics?
You both of you. Well, actually, acrobatics, and then
jumping.
depending on how that goes, strength probably. So we're gonna see if you can just make it. If you can just make it, you're good.
Okay, will a 23 make it?
I'm gonna say that that gets you. You were able to jump. You kind of just avoided his tail, and you were kind of like monkey or like koala clinging onto the outside of the train car.
I got it!
Feet, you kind of like set your feet down on the seat to stabilize yourself, and you get pulled right in.
I got a solid
28,
17 on strength too.
Yeah,
so
and so
I'll
you would have been good.
pull you right in.
You yoink me.
Yeah,
Make sure
awesome.
you're all
You
good.
yoink me.
Yeah, a
All right.
28 and a 23 will get
Guess
you
I
through that.
pressed the wrong button, unfortunately.
I can't imagine I would have done better. It's fine.
It was all over the place. But yeah, you got something going on over here?
We have the ability to repel, I believe.
Okay, well, as good as we're gonna get, right?
Jane goes, who's going first? We might want to get down there quick if we want to get this guy some help.
Yeah, I guess, big guy, you wanna go first, test it out, or?
Maybe one of the lighter people should test it before he goes.
Guess that's true.
You know what? I'll go last.
Okay.
I'll stay in for now and just, I'm going to make sure that thing is
nice.
wedged
Okay.
and hold that whole structure back as they go down.
And honestly,
then
you
take the
reckon
last down,
that
yeah.
you're big enough that you might not take too. Well, I guess bigger would probably make damage. Never mind. I'm gonna forget what I was gonna say. But like you might be all right with your acrobatic and large nature. Probably like
For
drop,
30 feet, I
drop
mean,
yourself down
30
half the way
feet,
just based
yeah.
on.
Because you can jump that high.
Yeah.
Can't you?
I can
So-
I can jump 40 feet. So,
So, you'll be
yeah.
fine.
I do actually, I guess I feel like I should be fine.
So you probably have some cushion in those legs if you're jumping that high.
Yeah, I'm a little injured. I got some heavy armor though, so.
True.
All right.
That's
You,
the.
you going first or should I?
Farmer, you take it.
Farmer's passed out on the
Oh.
desert floor.
Oh,
right?
yeah,
You actually,
James.
right? You didn't know
Right,
that
I
happened
forgot.
because you were in the train car.
I was in the train car.
He's not there. Yeah, Farmer's down there. He's unconscious.
Oh, well, okay. You took the fast way. I'll take it.
Cool. Just
Any
give me
check,
a
or-
give me a climb check. It's more of a slide down check, but I think climb probably fits the most.
Rug burn check.
Rug burn check. I'm just gonna make Jane's as well for the heck of it. It's not gonna be a super difficult drop. You really just gotta go down a couple feet.
How many trains are in the car?
Seven.
How many cars are in the train?
7 including the engine.
Okay.
That's decent. 13.
13. You make it down a little bit. Make a reflex save for me. You do kind of drop a little bit too high up, and this is just to make sure you don't like roll your ankle.
I let go
As you
before
drop.
the touchdown. Fuck. 12.
12. All right, you take 3 damage.
Nah.
As you just kind of like land on a rock and it kind of rolls your ankle. Jane is able to slide down without issue. She immediately goes to start tending to the rancher, see if he's still alive.
Okay. All right, down there. All right. Hold on. I'll be down in a second, but I have an idea.
Okay.
I'm gonna unwedge the thing, unwedge the fiber optic cable.
Okay.
I'm gonna kind of just tie it like underneath both of my inner elbows, just make sure I got it. And then I'm gonna look out the side of the car, and I'm gonna try to get up on top so that I can kind of like just crawl to the back.
Okay.
Is that gonna,
Give me
what's
an
that gonna
acrobatic
take?
check.
Okay.
This is cool. You got it all wrapped around you and you're...
Yeah, I'm
This is a
pulling the
Mission Impossible shit.
It is. But it's kind of like reverse because I'm holding the rope.
Right. True, right.
It kind
I
of is
guess-
either. Ethan's done it.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. My goat.
The go has done it.
Wait, acrobatics? Dirty 20.
Ooh, sexy.
Awesome. And now give me a strength check. Because at first it's pretty easy, but as you're having to kind of like pull up a fiber optic spool from on top of the train, it gets
19?
okay.
Decently heavy.
I'll say you can get most of the way back. You kind of start struggling towards the end.
Can I try to, like, get from the second to last car straight into the last car?
You have to untie yourself. You're kind of at the extent of your fiber optic chain here. It seems like it's not really budging anymore.
Oh. I wanted to dislodge it and then tie that end to me and then just let the rest of it drape off.
That's
off.
what I-
Oh,
while
sorry.
I
I
was
thought you
walking
were
back.
And you gotta,
unspooling
like,
it
all
as you were
held
climbing away.
around
That's why I
you.
made you do the strength check. I was like,
Oh, okay.
but I see now. Okay, fine.
Yeah, okay. I just want to crawl into the furthest back train car
Cool.
somehow.
Give me one last acrobatic check just to try to jump into it.
Oh, 17?
Nice.
Cool. That'll be enough.
Okay, all right. The big greens are rolling good today. My
Big
jumbos.
green, huh?
I love
Nice.
these things, man.
I mean, look at that. Yeah.
Makes me feel like a little guy. I enjoy it.
You do see a dead outlaw in this train car.
Right. What else?
More machinery.
Okay. Kind of that nice looking tech stuff.
It's metal. It's that black metal. And then
Black steel.
like when you look at it, it's some electronic parts that are in boxes. And then this
CPU
really
stuff.
clear crystals, like undamaged crystal pieces.
Also
Okay.
important for computing.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just chuck the outlaw out.
Yep. He's dead weight.
Yeah, yeet. And then any like scrap metal or stuff that doesn't look like the nice stuff, I also want to get out if there is any of that.
Okay.
Any dead weight.
This one seems to be pretty much most of the weight is taken up by these big black I-beams.
Cool. Okay.
And then that's probably 70%, and then 20% is various electronic parts, 10% is those really nice crystals.
Okay. Then I'm going to lean out the back of the train car and then see if I can fix, maybe like take the fiber optic cable off and like slam the door shut and like get it wedged firmly in there if I can.
Okay.
Is that going to be...
Give me, I don't know, strength check.
Let's see it. I want to see it.
Okay. 14.
You do it.
Okay. Now, in that case, you know what? I am a little injured, so I'm going to go ahead and rappel down. Climb.
Climb check.
I reckon I got... I rolled an 18, so that's
Cool,
going to be
you're
20-something.
Yep.
Slide on down, and now I'm going to... As they're kind of assuming just kind of walking back in my direction.
Yeah, helping out the farmer.
Jane is making sure the farmer is alive.
Yeah,
he is breathing.
We can get him up on our shoulders.
But he is not conscious yet.
Okay. I'm going to just, in that case...
He's a bleeding gash on his head.
With all my might, my top two arms holding the cable, the rest of my legs on the ground, I'm just going to try to start walking in the direction of the train station. And I want to just start pulling it backwards.
Give me a strength check.
This is a feat.
17.
Okay, you're able to move it about 100 yards before it just is too much. You're getting no assist from whatever propellant method it moves it on, so you're kind of just pulling a train car, dragging it against a metal rail, and you really can't get too far, but that are able to move it.
Okay.
Before you're kind of tuckered out.
I'm going to let you guys catch up.
It's movable.
But I think the will of a samurai might get this thing back. I think it might just
This
do
is
it.
some Mr.
It'll
Incredible shit.
take you a day at least.
Okay. How long will it take us to get back otherwise?
Not long at all. A couple hours.
All right. Well, I'll wait for them to catch up.
Yeah.
It's only about 100 yards, like a football field, so.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I guess, yeah.
They can probably walk with you. You're moving pretty slow as you're just kind of like.
Well, yeah, wait for the farmer to see what's happening with him.
He's unconscious. Jane's just over the shoulder carrying him.
Okay. So, yeah, as you guys catch up,
lugging this thing by yourself, huh?
It may prove a little much, even for me, but there's good loot in there. Not to mention, leaving the whole thing out here in the desert. Who knows what'll find it first?
Yeah, I agree. But do you have the energy for this? You're pretty beat up, it looks like. You need to rest for a bit? We can take 5. We did just go through a little battle.
A brief 5 would help, but I do believe I may be able to summon every essence of myself to haul this thing back. It just will take time. And,
Can we help out in any way? Is it long enough with the bed? Damn.
No. You barely are able to move it, so nobody else will be able to have any strength to really add to this.
Well, we can take 5 at least.
Perhaps we'll take 5. Maybe you all set up camp here.
Okay.
Nurse the farmer back to health. Make him able to walk again. But I will only take 5, and then continue with all my strength, lugging this forward. And when you feel you have rejuvenated yourselves, catch up to me. Maybe even get further ahead, scout forward.
Might go get the speeders if I can.
Get all the way there, and I'll just lug it as far as I can.
All right.
All
right, big man. If you're up to the task, then I will help you as much as I can.
We will see. I'm gonna give a little bit of look here, but
you can have my rations.
The extra fuel will be much needed. Yeah, I while we take 5, I'm gonna fill myself,
fill up,
and then I'm really just gonna try to rest my muscles while summoning my will, which I believe I might have an ability I can do a little bit ahead of time.
Willful ability.
Because I think if it gets down to it, and I'm just like pushing myself to the very edge, I need to make a will save to see if I can summon any more of my might. Then I can do that when it gets to it.
Sexy.
At least one instantly.
Sexy, I like that. Nice. Oh wow. You are a willful motherfucker.
Will
samurai shit over there, dude.
Will is entirely a huge part of the samurai for sure.
I mean, it has to be.
Okay. Yes. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna take 5. I'm gonna try to just get myself back to neutral stamina, however long that takes.
Okay.
And then letting you guys just stay for the time being, assuming the farmer is at least not ready to be up and at him.
Not really.
If he's still knocked.
I'm going to, with all my might, once again, start to pull. And when I am either fatigued or exhausted, I guess at the point you would say I would be fatigued.
The point you deem.
Give me a strength check and a fortitude check.
Okay.
Also, I'll give you make a heal save.
Can I make a heal? I was gonna
alongside Jane, and then
I don't know if my heals are any good, but it's not. A 6.
okay. So you really are not helping much, and you're just kind of trusting what Jane does. She's like, I think he's in a lot of pain, and she stabs him with another morphine shot. And you saw that she already had stabbed him with 1.
Shit.
And about 10 more minutes go by. You also, you say that, I think he needs more. And you stab him with a 3rd morphine shot. And that's too much morphine. And he does unfortunately die. She rolled a nat 1.
Oh.
And you rolled a 6. So I was like, something bad happens. And you guys try to give him painkillers and you just overdose.
I was like, a 6? I mean, that doesn't seem like death, but...
yeah.
Nat
So
1
she's taking the lead, and
that's tough.
Yeah, she's taking the lead.
Nat 1 on the heal check.
Yeah.
OD him.
Shoot him.
With morphine. Yeah,
Oops.
shoot him up.
I thought that was the syringe. Oh, Jane.
So this, I'm just gonna say that is what happens. This doesn't happen right away, obviously, but just to
It's a
describe
slow
kind of
process.
how it goes. But
Starts
this is
frothing at the
happening,
mouth.
slowly happening.
Where's the
as
Narcan? Where is it?
Fuck.
Fuck. We
This
forgot
is
it.
slowly happening as whatever Carno's event is occurring.
Yeah, okay. We're over here slowly killing
Unfortunately, yeah. I'm sorry. With a nat 1, and I was like, if he rolls
I
decent,
didn't
I'll
get
save
the
it.
1, okay.
But you didn't get above.
That's true.
I'm not
you
putting
got a
the morphine
6. A 6
in.
is bad. 6 is really
Didn't
bad.
help.
But I didn't
But
claim to be
you
healer,
didn't kill
okay?
No,
You didn't
you were
kill
just like, yeah, I do think he needs more morphine.
You right, OG.
Wait, Jane. Yeah.
But
One
I'm
more.
sorry. What were your rolls?
16 for strength, 13 for fortitude.
Okay, so I'll say that in this kind of wait 5 minutes or so, get back going. You get about another, I'll say, 500 yards. It takes about an hour to get that far.
What did you say? I'm fatigued at that point?
You are, at that point, you're done.
Am I exhausted?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good that you said I am specifically exhausted.
He was waiting for that.
Because I have 1 + 1/2. What level are we?
You activated our trap card.
You should have it written down in your
I
computer.
sure
wait,
do.
I got it.
Not in this section.
8.
8. Okay, so 5 times per day. As a standard action, I can spend one of my resolves, of which I have 5, to remove the... if I'm 8th level, I can remove the exhausted, frightened, nauseated, or staggered condition.
Whoa.
Okay.
And then if the condition has a duration longer than 1 hour or is permanent, which I guess would you say like in an hour I would be back to being able to keep moving?
Yeah.
Okay, so if it's an hour, okay, so then that doesn't. Okay, so then yeah, I can remove it 5 times per day.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll say that like it does become like that 1 hour will become longer every time you use the ability. You know, like you're kind of it's harder to muster it up again. But I'll say if you use that ability, around this time, by the way, is when the rancher actually officially just dies. You guys decide to stop. Well, you could do whatever you'd like if you disagree with me, but Jane's like, well, we could just bury him in the sand here real quick. We can put his rifle up as a little marker.
Did he have any family that you know of?
I don't know. Not really.
Yeah. We'll say he died honorably fighting outlaws to take back.
So you guys just start digging a little shallow grave in the sand. You end up getting. Okay, I'm gonna say, are you willing to use all?
Get back in!
Are you willing to use all 5 of those?
I am, and some of my HP in slapping myself if that helps.
I'll let you take a D8 of damage if you'd like.
Ooh. Sick. And if that requires a will save of some kind just to make myself do it, I have something for that as well. So just don't worry about it.
Cool.
I got all the will shit, dude. He's made for this.
That's 6 damage.
Okay, you deal 6 damage to yourself, just that, and also just pushing yourself, like, straining.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, probably cramping and
I'll
shit.
say, okay, by the end of all of this, you're able to have ended up pulling it about 1.5 miles.
Damn.
But you're slowing down the longer and longer you go. This is the extent you can go.
All right.
And it is approaching evening.
In that case, I will simply collapse and go to sleep. And wait for someone to find me.
Realize also that you are in the middle of the desert.
Yeah. I mean, if an animal comes, that's fine. I can deal with that.
More so the oxygen and the cold atmosphere of the night.
The oxygen.
I did forget about our oxygen
You've been
supply.
kind of all right because you're the Reptarox, and you guys have been... Jane has a little bit of something that you can kind of sustain yourself as you walk, but you're running out of your ability to sustain yourselves.
Okay.
Also, it's becoming nighttime.
Okay. In that case, I'm not just going to collapse. I'm going to have to go into full, Reptarok, cold-blooded mode and just bury myself slightly in the sand, slow my breathing as much as I can, and, become a vegetable. So, I mean, in my mind, because that's what reptiles do, so in my mind, this would, just abolish my senses in every way, but, enabled me to stay with oxygen, just in the low oxygen environment.
Sure, if you want to do that, I'm down with that.
Yeah, you're not pumping.
Yeah.
What are you guys going to do? You and Jane. Jane's like, we got to find some shelter soon for the night.
I throw up at least once as well, because I devoured and then pushed myself to the very edge. So some of it's coming up. But I'll do it 20 feet away.
Right.
Draw him over there.
Draw him to the side, yeah.
Sad.
Jane, I'll be real with you. I don't know much about these deserts. You'll have a better grasp on this situation than me.
Make a perception check. Jane is going to as well.
Okay. 21.
21. That's enough, but she got higher, so she's gonna point it out.
Okay.
I think one of those weird the cave mesas are around here. I think the gray ones. You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe. Do I?
No.
I
I'd
have
say
no
you
idea what
wouldn't.
you're talking about, Jane.
Of course I do.
Of course I do. What am I, an idiot?
Still might have oxygen problems, but maybe we can get lucky and there's a camp in there or something. But I think it's only about a couple 100 yards, maybe a half mile at the most up the canyon.
Okay. Well, I trust your instincts at least.
All right, let's get walking. Jane does kind of kick you as she walks by, and you can feel that, though you're kind of in shutdown mode. We're moving up the canyon. She keeps walking.
Canyon.
Can you give me a fortitude save?
We can't sleep in the ground, unfortunately.
I think I'm just gonna kind of sink myself a little further.
Yeah, you're probably too comfy.
I just don't even think I want to move.
Ooh. 21.
21. Cool. That's going to be enough. Jane starts to struggle. She's like, I'm having a lot of trouble breathing, and I'm kind of starting to lose my ability to focus a little bit. You're going to have to kind of take over.
I will. We gotta go then.
I think they're going to be on our left, right, front side. I don't know.
I'll keep my peepers out.
You
just
get
keep
40.
your oxygen.
You're looking, and when you're 21, you're able to. You all of a sudden see the mesa changes from that. It's hard to tell exactly the color because it's starting to get dark out.
Yeah.
But that orange color changes into a gray, like a steel gray color. Not and it's kind of looks like a mesa wall in the sense of it's kind of just like a big wall that kind of comes out of a hill, but there are holes, long, like oblong, like ovular, the shape of an oval, yeah,
Ovular, yeah.
something like that.
That either means oval shaped or like
or
of the
Ovaries,
ovaries,
right? Which
yeah.
probably is the
Yeah.
same
I guess perhaps same root at least. Yeah.
So, but they're kind of like little. It looks like stalagmites that link from floor to ceiling. I guess just a stone pillar. They almost look like they're flowing, and they do not look like rock, but they are hard as stone when you approach them. And she just, without a word, just like
These?
and you see. Actually, you've got those.
I got the
Ding.
new.
A square comes up before you even see the fire, but there's a fire with ding ding at least 2 people around it.
Oh, ding ding. These people. There's people here. Okay.
I need air.
All right, I'm gonna get my gun. And slowly approach.
Okay, just like
She's just like,
hiding it.
whoa, what are you doing? Hold on, bro.
Wait, no,
so
not
you
like
just
this.
walk right up.
I guess. Can I get a little bit more of a visual on them before
Yeah,
we come up?
They
or...
look like outside outlaw types, not Iron Hand outlaws for sure. These are like low level guys. They look like farmers almost, but they have guns and they're kind of dirty looking. They don't look like they do any farming though, but they're in like jeans and a t-shirt pretty much. But they do have oxygen masks on and a speeder.
Are these gentlemen perhaps risible? Is that what we're thinking?
I am looking if I can riz them up in any way.
Well, will is kind of my whole shit.
Can you just give me
Riz
a
is
fortitude
yours.
save?
Absolutely.
Just
My
come say,
goat.
because you're hurt, I'm going to make you make a fortitude save to see if your shutdown method works.
That is an 18.
Yeah, you're good.
Cool. My fortitude is pretty epic.
Pretty epic.
I have to say. It is also pretty epic. My actual base will is like actually kind of not great. It's okay. My reflex is what's bad. But
I'm surprised you have a low will.
yeah, it's just because the class itself doesn't give any necessarily bonus because it's just based off of wisdom.
Mm-hmm.
So like, the class itself doesn't give any bonus. It just gives a bunch of ways to circumvent will save throws instead.
Got it.
So you can't like do it yourself necessarily,
Right.
but you can escape a willful situation. But I guess the resolve is what is for summoning your will,
Right.
which is definitely something. Doing it in battle could be huge if something sickens me or whatever.
You cannot be frightened.
Yeah, true. No,
All
no
right.
one's gonna scare me.
Aaron, what are you thinking here?
I wanted to try and riz them up, but I think I might just fucking execute both these pricks.
It was 2 people, you said?
That you can see. That like popped up on your visor.
True,
Right.
there could be more.
They are in a cave.
It's a scary situation.
They are just some local cavers, so they might not even be
That's
all that risible, really. I mean, what social
I know, because
structures do
if
they follow?
look like outlaws but not Iron Hand, that means they're just one of the
They could be Tuscan Raiders, bro.
Dude, that's exactly.
Creatures.
They're not even human at this point.
I'm saying.
They're fucking less human than you.
And that's...
And you're one of the most human people.
And you're like subhuman, so
right.
and you're like
Sub
not
is,
human.
is interesting, but, definitely not, at least.
Okay, I think a stalker gains ability call. Okay. I'm gonna stalk these bitches.
Oh, you got like a surprise attack?
This is my other half of my vigilante shit.
Okay,
Which is my
the combat shit.
I do got some combat talents.
Okay, nice.
Okay. A stalker gains ability called Hidden Strike, which I
Jane is starting to fall in and out of consciousness.
Yeah, that's what I.
And I am gonna pretty soon make you make another fortitude save.
Okay, which allows him to deal an extra 1.7. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna. Can I see them?
They're sitting by a campfire.
All right, I'm gonna snipe one of their heads. And I'm gonna use perfect vulnerability.
Okay.
So I can just fucking pinpoint that guy.
So is this not the stalker ability?
This is not that because that's a
Okay.
melee, but
Okay.
I did learn.
I'd let you hang on. I'd let you change it because
Can I make a
is this
stealth,
for
a stealth shot?
We're modifying Pathfinder here and
Right.
firearms are
Yeah, I
really
guess it is in
common, so-
sci-fi. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even have a. Well, I guess you have a knife.
I just brought that little dagger.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll let you expand your class abilities. To
Okay.
it higher.
Okay. Thank you.
In some ways, at least that seems like it makes sense to be a stalker with a ranged weapon as a cowboy.
Yeah.
I gotta get like a silencer or something.
Yeah.
But okay, cool. I will use this then.
Okay, so what are we looking at?
It is just going to boost my damage if I can get a hit on here.
Okay. So like you use it in stealth and it boosts your damage?
Yeah, it's basically like I just do an extra 1d8 points of precision damage because I was even more precise in that attack.
Okay. And that's when you use stealth.
It's so
when you're in stealth.
foes who are unaware of his presence, who consider him an ally, or who are made flat-footed by his startling appearance.
Oh, okay. So you could do that to someone right in front of your face if they fully trust you. That kind of rules.
This is actually a stalker. Oh shit!
It goes
this is
even
just
deeper.
This is directly like Rogue. This must be because it scales with my level.
Okay. More dammy.
Okay. Well. Okay. So first guy, I guess closest guy, whoever, the more kidded guy,
I'll just say the right one.
and
They're pretty indescript from each other, and they're both on either side of
and
the same
using
campfire.
my perfect vulnerability
And the stalker.
and my stalker precise attack.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot in a little crevice where I can kill in the neck, and not to pierce the mask at all.
Okay.
Because I'm going to use my big gun because I just want to fucking execute this bozo.
Nice.
I just want to execute him.
One shot, one kill.
17 to hit?
That'll do it. Because he is flat-footed.
Let's fucking go, dude. Okay. Wham, bam, blam, a lamb, a la 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 la, babe.
Close enough.
Yeah, something like that. I knew what song you were singing at least.
Yeah. You know.
It's not like it's the title of the song.
Oh, dude. 12
Max damage.
That's
This motherfucker's gonna disappear.
That is max, and it's
Become ash in an instant. Go from a man to mere atoms.
that is 26 damage.
Wait, what weapon are you using again?
The Harbinger. My big revolver.
Nice.
Blow his jaw off, and he is immediately knocked face down onto the dirt, and that's all you can tell. The other guy runs into the cave, panicked.
He runs deeper
Into the cave.
Okay. I am going to, acting fast, jump over
Make a
to the
fortitude
dead guy.
save.
Okay. Uh-oh.
I'll say because you stopped to take an action when you were already real low. We're gonna see if you what you can do here.
6.
Okay. I'm gonna say for until you get oxygen, everything you do is gonna be with disadvantage,
Okay.
and I'm gonna make you roll will just to do anything.
Okay.
Can I make a perception check to hear the blaster?
Yes, but also with disadvantage because you said in your exact words you shut your senses off.
I was fully anticipating that. I just
Yeah.
wanted to at least be able to do it.
I'll say you do it with disadvantage.
And that's just perception check?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, already pretty bad. That's gonna be...
That's a bad start.
I got a nat 20 on disadvantage. So that's gonna be a 10.
10. You don't wake up.
10 versus 20.
I sleep.
I sleep.
What are you trying to do? Choose your actions carefully. Every action.
I'm going for that gas mask. The mask.
Okay. I'm I'll say you were 40 feet away when that was like kind of the limit of your knew you'd be stealthy.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make you make 2 fortitude saves. One for every 20 feet you have to walk.
Oh, you're on your last ounces of oxygen.
Yeah.
Just
And you're dragging Jane, presumably, unless you want to leave her behind.
18, I am. Yeah.
Okay.
Water.
Oh, 15?
Okay, you're able to get there.
Okay.
Oh
fuck.
And it's gonna sound dumb, but you're starting to get that like malaise where everything you can't focus. You like don't really, you can't even think straight. Really,
I'm happy.
things don't make sense.
Really fucking.
You mean he's fucking high?
I'm
as
fucking
shit,
high as
dog.
shit.
Yes.
Dude,
Um,
hypoxia game.
Whip it style.
Hey, try to figure out how to put the oxygen mask on. Can you make me a knowledge engineering check with disadvantage?
No, show us. You can't use your hands. Do it with your
A
feet
knowledge,
and mouth.
a knowledge
Do
engineering
it with your
check.
feet, yeah.
With disadvantage, please.
If you can do it with your feet, you got it on.
But I gotta watch too.
Oh, fuck.
My
engineering is pretty decent. At least.
that might have done it.
That is a 16.
As you pass out.
Oh, but he got some air though.
Like, you feel your whole body come back, relax, as you pass out.
Okay, well, I guess every team member is officially passed out. So who wakes up first? I guess.
I'm gonna let you make a random roll here.
Okay.
Jane is not gonna be rolling.
She's dead.
Unless she gets help, she will not wake up.
I guess. Well, yeah, she doesn't have oxygen, so all right. Just a roll.
Yeah.
17.
Can you make a roll as well for me?
Yeah.
17.
17.
8.
You actually woke up like you were having a terrible dream. You woke up at the start, and you immediately are like, "Where is everybody?"
Train car still there.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
And then you
that
see
is
a
the thing I care
drag-
about most.
You see,
I put a lot of effort into this thing.
you see footsteps that quickly turn into drag marks next to footsteps.
Okay. All right. Yep. Get up.
What'd
Shake
you
the
get?
sand off.
8.
You're
How,
passed out.
can I get an estimate of how long I've been asleep?
It's
Yeah,
fully
how-
night, but just barely, probably an hour.
Okay. I'm just gonna try to focus myself. I'm gonna try to be low energy expenditure. I'm gonna go down on all sixes, and full crocodile style, just walking my way up to try to maintain as much brain sensibility as I can.
Okay.
But I'm not going particularly fast.
Just give me a fortitude save.
That's gonna be 18.
Cool. That'll be enough for you to get to that cave. You're on low energy mode. You're kind of all right with the oxygen anyways.
I assume I see Jane first.
There's a
well, you see them
a dead,
both
dying
next to each
fire.
other, laying on the ground. As he dragged her,
Okay, well, without me, cringe.
and the
As soon
fire,
as you lose, I
and they're right
guess.
next to
yeah.
the
hey,
embers of a
we
fire.
kicked you.
Okay.
That's what actually draws you to their location.
And I see a dead guy?
You see a dead guy.
Okay. He's got gas mask on, right? Is it on fully?
Well, it's not properly put on, but it's on enough that he's getting enough oxygen to breathe.
Right on
Can
the
you
side
give
of
me a
the face.
perception check?
Can I flick him first?
Yeah, I'm just as you're
Do I
flicking
wake
him.
up?
9.
9, you're just flicking him and you do wake up.
Okay. And then I'm gonna
You're dazed, but you're good.
I'm gonna just
Jane.
get a pulse check on Jane.
Her heart is beating, but she's breathing really slowly.
Can we oxygen split? Oh yeah, okay.
I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna put it on her first.
Cool. You'll be set for a little while.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
lungs
work
back
on slowly gathering as much oxygen in my own lungs that I can.
You notice that in the
Now that
cave,
we're in
it
this
does
cave
seem like there's
area,
at least a
maybe.
little bit more oxygen.
More.
Like it seems that
Okay.
this isn't.
It is
isn't
deeper,
it seems to like it's there's something about the cave that gives it more oxygen.
Okay. I'm just gonna I'm gonna try to keep my lungs on the full side, just so at any moment I have air to spare.
Cool.
And
I'll say
I guess
just waiting around to see
Try
if
to
she
help
wakes
her
up.
out.
Trying to help her
So you
out,
guys
yeah.
kind of sit.
Well, I'll let
Pass
you do
it-
that.
I'm gonna pass it to you if you need it too.
I'm good. I'm
Okay.
chilling.
you maybe take a couple inhaler breaths or whatever.
I
One
give
hit.
it to you and then
Oh god.
the best feeling ever.
And I'm just gonna look around. I'm gonna slowly start looking through the cave until I see something.
And I'll tell you, There was another guy. I got this guy because I just had to act fast, but...
Give me a perception check. And also, you make another one as well.
Okay.
16.
16. Both your pistols are missing.
Natural. 1.
You like try to start looking, but you're like, we need Jane to get us back. We can't get home by ourselves.
My swords are still there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is my rifle on my back?
All your weapons are gone. All Jane's weapons are gone.
Carno.
But
Our guns got nicked.
Shit. Here, I'll toss you my heavy blaster for now.
awesome. You're just focused on Jane. Honestly, you don't notice anything.
Okay.
Because you try to focus, but all you can think about is the fact that shit, I can't get us back to Red Sands, and we're out in the middle of the desert.
Yeah. Okay.
Right?
For more further in, you said.
Yeah, he must have came back when we were both knocked.
Didn't kill
Bastard.
you though.
Didn't. He ran away like a scared little boy when I killed his friend, so...
They do that.
There might be more, though, so... I guess I might keep trying to nurse her. You wanna maybe go in, scout it, or what do you think? I don't feel safe without him.
Since they have your guns, I do reckon they probably left, so maybe just a quick scout.
Go deeper in.
Okay, give me another perception check. Do you have low light vision or night vision?
I
have one of them,
do.
don't you?
I got a 21, by the way. And let me just double check. I have night vision.
Cool. You can't tell if it's one person pacing back and forth, or if it's multiple sets of footprints. But there's like a path of footprints that go deeper into the cave. You can follow.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like they're going in both directions, and it just looks
Yeah.
like a tracked footprints.
This is, one line.
Yeah.
Jane does come to. I'll say after about 20 minutes has passed throughout this whole time we've been talking and sitting here since you woke up.
Mm-hmm.
She's woken up, but she is very out of it. And it does seem like she's maybe not brain damaged, but
I'd say it's probably
Hour with
likely.
At least
no
some.
oxygen.
At least
Yeah.
a little.
concussed. It seems just like out of it.
She got a sampler.
Yeah.
Little brain damage sampler. Wild with it.
All right, I'll like sit her up so she's like
She can hold the oxygen mask on herself and
can
just,
hold it. All right, Jane, stay in there.
she's just gonna lean and she doesn't talk or do anything. She just, if you ask her a question, she'll shake and shake yes or no, but she doesn't really talk.
Have I noticed higher oxygen density getting further in the cave?
Give me a perception check on that specifically.
1.
Nope.
Why?
What?
That seems unfair.
Why?
All right, well, I'm just going through the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Looking
You
for
actually,
more.
you try to breathe and you kind of,
Smells like ass.
Wait, that's me.
Fuck.
but you kind of like lose the track of the footprints. As there's kind of been forks in and out,
Oh.
and you don't know where you're at because you got an at 1.
I did get 2, actually,
Yeah.
so...
Okay.
Yeah, a little groggy.
Well, okay. After I set Jane up, I did want to go in and to see if I could find him anyway. Can I follow his
Perception
footprints?
check.
Oh god, we get lost in the tunnels.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, 14.
14. Yeah, you just see a drag path and you assume that's him.
Yeah, the
And
tail.
you follow it for a while. You don't have dark vision though.
I do.
Oh,
I have my.
right.
The visor, right?
Visor's
Right.
on.
Surely, yeah. Surely your average sunglasses got night vision these days.
Yeah, fair enough.
I would hope. I hope the military grade ones
little
would.
So you follow, but you can't tell exactly. Again, it looked like a kind of pad split, and you can't tell the trodden footprints from his tracks as well now. And left or right, you have to choose.
Left.
Start walking left. Carno, you are sitting in a small cavern. Though you have dark vision, there are limitations. Like in the like
Pure
upper
darkness.
Yeah, in the distance, like it's really short. You can kind of just tell if something's gonna get in front of you. But you do hear it's like. Sorry, that was meant to sound. That is a little squelchy and a little squeaky. A lot of squeaking noises.
Yeah, okay. It did sound mousy to me.
Did sound mousy.
A little bit more
perhaps-
chirpy than a mouse.
Perhaps
I'll say.
batty.
Chirpy.
Yeah.
Batty.
Okay. Yeah. Well, shit. That kind of makes me feel like this is just a cave. So I think. Am I completely screwed? Can I even get a chance at seeing which way's backwards? Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't move. I'm gonna yell out.
Okay.
Mayday!
You do hear that. You, though, roll for initiative.
Oh.
Was it from in front of me or behind me?
Behind you.
You took the right path.
Good fun. Where was initiative?
It's all right. You can tear up some big bats. You know?
There she
It's
is.
in a weird place, isn't it?
It is in a weird place. I forget. I have +0, so
Oh, because yeah, you know Dex. Rip.
3. I was
You're
really
ripped.
focusing on listening for a response, but all I hear is and then probably horrific squelching.
Yeah, can I yell out?
What? If you want, but in a moment.
Okay.
Because 3 large bats, the size of an eagle, drop down onto your head.
They feasting.
It's
What is your-
it's blender time.
What is your
Dude, at
AC?
least you got the.
It's COVID time. 18.
It's
18.
COVID time.
Highs or lows for one of them?
COVID salad time. Highs. Because we stay high.
Because we
Cool.
stay.
All 3 of them
high.
do hit you.
Oh.
Dude, I'm gonna get the bat disease from Ark.
Oh god, you're gonna die in like
Dude.
30 seconds.
And it lasts for like 10 hours
Dude,
for some reason.
Death rabies or whatever the fuck it
Yeah,
was.
it's fucking rabies, bro. I
Dude,
think it
was.
is.
Yeah, it was.
Bat rabies.
But it was something
Okay, so
funnier than
one
that.
of them hits you
Yeah,
for 5.
mega
One of them
rabies,
hits you for
wasn't it?
7.
Was it mega rabies?
It was like something like that. You've contracted mega rabies.
What's your health at?
Did any change from?
Oh, I'll say you get 2 hit dice back. Whatever your hit dice is. I don't remember what it is. I think it's
I believe it was a D10.
D10, I think.
Thought-
Maybe it's
in my head it
D12.
was a
Oh,
D12,
D12, you're
but-
right. I think I'm trying to think it's probably the same as Cavalier.
Yeah, since my max health, I think. D12. Right. That is.
It's the 12.
That's this one, right? No, that's D10. Where's my
Yeah.
D12?
Mine looks like that.
This is my D.
You don't have a fat D12.
You don't have a
Oh.
fat one.
Is there not a big D12?
I don't see a fat.
Because it's this one, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is.
Oh, there she
Ah,
is.
ha, ha.
Donkey. There's the
It
D12.
was lost to time.
And 11. Oh, right. This is just my health change. So 11. That was good. And 1. Well,
Cool.
that's
I had 12
unfortunate.
back.
Wow.
If I remember the health you were at before, that's still good for you, though.
Yeah.
You're going to take 16 from the other one as he crits you. One scrapes down your arm.
Bullshit.
One hits on your face, and you're used to your mask being there.
Oh,
But it's
yeah.
not, and so you just get a big scratch down your face
Ouch.
with its talons.
Not used
And then
to
the
that.
third one latches onto the other shoulder than the one that's scraping down your arm, and lays down with a full bite, grappling into you. And that's the one that does 16 damage, as it is now jaw locked onto you,
Wait,
flapping
so
its
was
wings
it
in your face.
5, 7, then 16?
Yes,
Oh, shit. Okay.
one of them did get a crit on you.
Okay, so then. Let's see. I had a total of 33 health. So. It doesn't quite kill me.
Doesn't quite, but you're close.
That's close.
But I'm gonna say, just give me a perception check here. Depending on how you get, it's gonna be how accurate you're able to get right up to him.
Well, hopefully I can get him out because I don't got my fucking weapons, so I can't really do anything besides the elephant gun, I guess.
Yeah, gave you a little something.
Then
And
you
get
also
a
should give me a
shot
perception
in.
check. It's your turn, but I'll also give you a free perception check. What are you yelling out to him?
16.
16. Are you yelling out to him?
Yeah.
Cool. And you're able to get pretty right, like in the right direction, no matter what, with your 16, followed by. her loud scream,
coming!
and you
16?
can hear him.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Where'd you go, buddy?
So can I get a general direction?
Behind you.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna make a lot of noise while I'm doing this. You know, rah, rah, rah. So just try
Kick up some
be
dirt,
loud.
yeah.
Make sure you're hearing where the action's coming from.
Okay, cool.
I ain't
Yeah,
running.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It could go bad. It could. but I'm gonna
try my best. But
and then I'm going to be cutting these shits up,
You
bro.
could probably slice 2 of them up one go.
So remember, there's one's kind of like on you, and then 2 that kind of scratched, and they flew back up to the ceiling after they attacked you once. But one is lashed onto you, fighting you right now.
Latched on. Okay. All right. In that case, it's right on me. Okay. Is it like on my shoulder, like biting into my shoulder right here?
Yeah, it's in your left shoulder.
Okay. Then I will be going for a bite.
Okay.
Bite the shit out of that bag.
I'm going to bite this thing's head clean off, and I will be getting space COVID. But
and eat that shit.
was that a myth or was that real?
What?
That COVID came from bats? That was
honestly
real,
don't
right?
know.
I feel like it was,
I
but
think that was the actual.
oh wait.
I feel like I heard a million different things.
Because the big conspiracy is from like a Wuhan laboratory.
Right, and that's just the racist shit.
But then I think people found out it came from like a food market that was selling bat meat.
It came from bats. Like I think they genetically trace it or something.
Because they carry SARS anyway, don't they? Maybe in China,
dude.
I know it's
they're
crazy.
Bats.
There.
They carry mega rabies.
True, actually, dude.
Whoa.
Fuck.
I feel like they carry AIDS too. Anyway,
You're probably actually right.
22 to hit.
That'll do it.
They feel like disgusting creatures. All the insects they eat.
I
Or
think
some
you're
shit.
I
you're
feel like
absolutely
anything
right.
that involves blood in its diet probably has
exactly.
AIDS.
Exactly.
You know?
Okay.
They got it from the koala bears.
That is a total of 14 damage with this bite.
Is exactly the amount you needed just to
Dude, you ate!
rip its head off.
Okay. Now that was epic.
And then I mean they're like out of reach, right?
The other 2 flew back up.
Okay.
You do know the direction you need to go.
But I also have a kunai. So I think I'm gonna pull out a kunai and just
It's hard to see him up there, but you definitely can try.
just a yeet. Come on, baby.
15.
15 plus 3, 18 to hit.
That'll do it.
That'll do it, baby.
Dude,
That'll
you know it will do it.
60 to... Oh, no, that's the guy. That's a lot for a...
60? Whoa.
It's,
I was
in
gonna
fact,
say, is that a fireball?
1d6. It is considerably less...
Oh,
that's a 6.
Dude, sexy.
So then that's plus... 6, that's 12.
Okay. Not quite.
Dude, but
You're able-
2 health on him with the kunai? That's pretty good.
Can I attempt to grapple? I believe...
Oh, can you pull him down?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Technically, yes.
Yes.
Okay. So then
Dude,
that's,
get over here.
That's right. That's that. So that's gonna be 26.
Not quite. It really had
It is a
dexterity.
bat. It does kind of make sense. It would be hard to actually stick a
Those
kunai
are
in that
agile.
thing.
Fuck. Yeah, there's... Yeah.
But okay, now I'm going to
Smooth skin.
just use my movement to get towards the. Oh wait, is using my second attack? Does that use up my movement?
I'm gonna say, especially in this case, it does because you had to aim in the dark, and that's kind of
Okay.
You were aiming, trying to throw, and you tried to do the grapple as well, or you're doing the grapple and everything. Some
Okay.
situations, yeah.
I think that's it for me then.
Okay.
Made a lot of noise though. Maybe one last
You did.
big yell.
You can close the distance with him if you'd like. But that would be your turn.
I will.
Okay.
At least it maybe take a hit off of you if they go for it again.
So after that attack, plus there was a loud screech from the bat that you killed as you ripped its head off. The 2 bats now swing down and try to fly past you guys out of the cave. And as they do,
Is that an attack of opportunity?
no, because it's actually an attack that they're making as they
Oh.
swing across and do like a claw stab with you with their like big thumb claws that they've got, their big latch claws. They try to just kind of slash as they fly on top of you.
Okay.
What is your AC?
Mine
Yours 18, right?
Yes.
is 17.
Cool. Both of you guys are hit.
Damn.
Neither of them critically.
That's at least something.
You take 8 damage and you take 4.
Okay. All right. One
As the
last
bats
little nick.
fly out and leave the cave.
Okay.
Shit.
Does them leaving combat not negate a attack of opportunity?
Because they're flying and
Yeah,
they
they're
have
fast.
some special abilities.
And they got too fast. I can't get a pot shot.
You don't have a gun.
He has the big gun.
I have a big
Oh,
elephant
right.
gun.
No.
You alright?
Not the ambush I was expecting.
God, yeah, those fucking big bats, bro. What the hell?
Frankly, I'm pretty worse for wear.
Yeah.
I don't think I could get through another battle at this rate.
It's starting to look like that too, unfortunately.
You reckon you know the way out?
Yeah, for sure.
Let's get out then.
Almost about when you say, I don't think I could do another fight, and you guys decide, you start walking, you turn around, and you hear it. As you hear the cock, you know it as the Harbinger in the darkness. As
I know
he turns
that.
the corner and goes, what are you guys doing here? Who sent you?
You don't get often people in the desert looking for a little shelter.
Wouldn't be out here if there were a lot of people. Now why are you out here?
Train robbery. Rather successful one, too.
So it means you're drawing a lot of heat.
You could say that. Heat we'd like to avoid, if you wouldn't mind us leaving.
Not at all. I'm gonna need that gun, though.
I'm gonna need those guns, buddy.
Looks like we have a standoff.
How many of them are you?
At least a dozen.
Doesn't smell like a dozen. Smells like
Didn't sound like it.
one guy with shit in his pants. You gonna shoot me in the back of the head, brother?
I'll shoot you in your face.
I ain't gonna turn around, so I ain't gonna give you the chance.
Who's got the bigger gun?
Who's got more? Just drop the gun and we can all go home. Well, you guys can go home and I can stay here.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
I jump. Pull trigger.
Okay, roll for initiative.
Oh, dude.
Oh, it almost was a 20. I saw it.
Dude, oh.
I got a 4.
Rip. Well, I believe.
Oh, okay.
I believe.
That could be all that matters.
I believe I got. Oh, it's in a fucking dumbass place.
Yeah, it's right. It's like.
Oh, it's there. Okay,
Wait,
yeah.
where is
That
it?
is.
I lost it.
That's a
too.
21. It's in the offense category.
Damn,
yeah.
highs
Oh
or
yeah,
lows?
it's an offense. Weird.
Highs.
Okay. As 2 shots come off from the pistol.
Fuck.
first.
Damn, he got a 21 too.
He rolled a 19 on his dice.
I rolled 19 too.
Damn.
Fuck.
Oh, but he had a higher initiative. Damn. Shit.
Nah, he won the 50-50.
So, something you actually know, and something you know how to avoid with your smaller pistol, is that you can't, though it will cock all the way back, you have to only cock it 90%. If you cock it all the way
Come
back,
on, baby. It's a speed demon, bro. It's
if you
not
cock
about
it all the way back, there's a chance that it will misfire and blow the gun up.
Did you just blow my fucking gun up?
Yes, he does. As he does roll 2 nat ones, and I'm just gonna say that enough to
Wait,
blow
so he
the
blew
gun.
my gun up?
No, he had
he's
both of
using the
my
2
guns.
pistols.
Oh.
Dude, you don't have guns. I have your gun.
Well, I thought he blew up the gun in your hand.
Oh
which is
no,
my gun.
no. You rolled
blew
2
up-
nat ones,
He blew up the pistol.
Wait, what? He did?
and so he blew
I
up
was just
one of my
reading.
pistols.
I wasn't even here. I'm probably dead.
And to
oh, wait, you
scare
rolled
you-
2 nat ones.
He rolled 2 nat ones.
So,
He
do I
ain't,
take any
he
damage?
ain't hitting the broadside of a barn.
Okay, I was prepared to die.
Here's the thing: one blows up, and he just drops the other one. Rather than him getting 2 nat ones and you being
blew
punished
up in
by
his
getting
hand.
2 of them blow up,
Yeah, thanks.
you're just gonna get enough that
Yeah,
one's
his
gonna blow
punishment for me.
up. Yeah.
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 In the wrong hands, a gun is just not.
And it
it's
kind of seems
dangerous.
like it
Should
doesn't
be better
fully
made than that.
blow
It's
his
mine.
hand up, but it does shrapnel shred it enough that he just runs.
Can I see him? He's dead.
Take a shot.
I'm gonna use perfect vulnerability on this bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, please do.
So he is flat-footed. All right, bitch. Oh, guess what are the stats of your elephant gun?
Oh yeah. It
I guess- yeah, 'cause
is.
what's your?
So it's a -5 on attack bonus.
Uh-oh.
First and foremost. So I guess just see if you hit
So that means I got a 14.
to hit. We're gonna double check.
Flat-footed.
I'm just saying he's running away.
He's running away.
Give me
True.
anything.
Is running away automatically flat-footed?
I don't think it is, but
I guess,
in this case,
yeah,
I'll give it to you
right.
because I don't believe he's gonna have night vision.
Okay.
At least I think he's gonna have low light vision based on his
Okay.
whole situation here.
In that case, it is 6d10 of damage.
Unless you roll real bad, you should be all right.
Yeah, real bad. 14.
Cool.
21.
Awesome.
I rolled 3
Boom.
7s.
Okay, nice.
You blow. I'll just say that's gonna be a big number.
Triple 7s.
You just
Solid
blow
quarter of the
a
bolt
hole.
gets in and before you explodes.
Yeah, he just blows me back a little
You
bit.
just pretty much shatter the back of his rib cage and it just
You
drops.
have not shot that thing
No.
yet. You,
There's a slide in the dirt. By the way, the floor is all 3 inches of fine sand, not fine and coarse are the opposite. Fine sand.
okay.
So he slides back in the sand.
Fuck.
Good shot.
Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for the gun.
No problem.
Outside
That
of
thing
your,
is a monster.
Yeah, packs a
Jesus.
punch.
you still have your big pistol, but your small pistol has exploded. The rest of your guys' weapons have been recovered.
Okay, at least, yeah, I'll grab Jane's.
Give some room to grow for you as well.
I can get a new pistol because we got those sick rifles too, which are
Oh, yeah.
that will replace my mobility one anyway. But yeah, true. Sad day.
So you guys
Peacekeeper is gone.
gather yourself, regather your weapons.
And then, should we just... I mean, we gotta go get Jane either way.
You also have Jane's material rifle as well.
Cool, perfect.
I kind of want to double check there's no one in here. He said there was 12 of them. I don't believe him.
I don't believe him either, but there could be. There was heavy foot traffic.
We could just try to get out of here too. I mean, I think it's probably nearing the end of the sesh either way, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we are, by the way, but I'm going to have us go a little long again this time because we're
Okay.
kind of close to the end of this encounter that I want to do, and I'm going to try to squeeze it all in. So it might be a little longer than normal, another
Okay.
kind of long one to try to wrap it up, but I want to try to get to the end of this.
Should we stay here just to,
For
for a little bit longer?
Walk anywhere and something will let you know. Don't do that again, though.
I
Otherwise we're done. We're going home.
you that was
Campaign over.
God, I hope to God that got
Campaign
picked up.
Burned a
Like,
hole in your seat.
Frankly, I don't know if it could have not got picked
I
up.
think it had to have, yeah.
Honestly, I think it probably picked up on the camera as it rumbled.
Yeah,
Tectonic, indeed.
the table moved.
And frankly, scentless.
Which I am thankful for.
I'm a
That's
show
a-
farter.
that's a good
I'm not
diet.
I'm not a
I
villainous.
fart
I
for
show
sure.
off, but no sound.
Yeah, I don't attack.
Yeah, right. That's,
You should.
that's
okay.
a demon.
See, no, you're evil.
They
You're
call me
evil
no.
then,
They
yeah.
call me the Malays or the Malays. No, sorry, the miasma. That's what it is. They call me the miasma.
Silent but deadly.
Dude, I'm like your average game store customer.
Just
Like-
constant stank
Average
incoming.
GameStop employee.
All right. So you guys gather your stuff.
Yes.
Right. Okay. I'd say
There was another way. You took the right path, and there was a little bit more foot traffic. These guys might have been living here.
Okay, you know what? We can't afford another battle either way.
No, we can't.
So I say we go out, we get Jane,
Okay.
and then it could be tough, but I reckon we could climb back up into that train car,
Yeah.
spend the night there.
Yep.
I'd imagine it's safer than
And
anywhere
those
out here.
they're fully oxygenated, or are the cars now that they've been decoupled?
You don't know now that they're decoupled, honestly. It seemed like there was good enough oxygen when they were all connected, like it wasn't a problem, but now they're decoupled, honestly, you have no idea anything could be different.
Yeah. Okay.
Did seem like systems were kind of shut down, though, outside of the engine.
It might be safer than here if this is like a crony spot.
Yeah.
As you guys are talking, you do hear footprints or footsteps from the entrance heading inward. I'll say it's kind of around a bend, so you can't see who it is, but you hear kind of like a shambling walk.
let's assume it's Jane, but let's
Assume it's
set up
Jane.
with the weapons just in case. Just aimed right. At
Always
the entrance.
caution.
And I'm gonna be just right next to the door.
Cool. No door, but just
Right at
like
the entrance.
Yeah.
Entrance,
Well, you
Doorway,
guys
I guess.
start walking, and you do see Jane kind of as she becomes a shadow in the distance, walking deeper into the cave down the other path.
Jane.
Jane, wait.
She seems to not be responsive, just kind of walking.
She still have the mask on?
Odd.
Very.
I'm just gonna walk after her at least before she gets out of sight,
Yeah.
and then walk up to her.
You catch up to her, and she's, and her eyes are kind of just dead behind them.
Jane?
Not sure what happened, but she needs oxygen.
Yeah, I'll run back.
I'll carry her back.
Okay.
She kind of is like wanting to keep going in.
Okay, then I'm just gonna stay here and then let you bring the oxygen. I'm just
As
gonna
you do,
hold her.
she won't. Like, you have to hold it on her face. She's not committed to holding it on.
I'm gonna let's hold her still just to make sure she's getting oxygen for now.
Well, she seems drawn somehow.
So you know how she's got like that ranger mask, and it's got kind of like a visor on it, right? And it does kind of seem so. It kind of has a dull red glow all the time when it's like being worn. It kind of seems to have like a kind of flickeriness to it. And also any electronics that you guys might have on you are doing the same thing.
I have none.
I guess I have my my
it's you're getting like reads all over the place. It's like there's like 10 things in the room, but you know damn well there's nothing there.
ding, 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 ding. My tech is off the fritz.
Everything I want to do is go deeper, but frankly, my wounds won't allow it.
I'm basically right there with you.
I'm gonna I think let's just try to walk with Jane, keeping her oxygenated out of the cave.
Okay, you can
If
pick
we
her
can
up and
get
take her over. And
Okay.
she will keep trying to walk over.
Yeah.
And get her up to the entrance.
All right. Yeah. Walk her out.
Yeah. And placing her down, does she walk toward the cave again?
Well, I'll say, if you keep holding her back, after about 10 minutes, the electronics go back to normal and she seems fine.
An electronic issue?
Maybe. It's fucking with her. I don't know. Has she come to, or is she still like fully dazed?
She seems dazed like before when you left her. Like just deoxygenated. Like, she definitely has some brain damage.
Okay, yeah, definitely putting the mask back.
Do we know how far we are from the train station?
About a mile.
Oh, that ain't bad.
You guys are doing okay with oxygen. You were doing fine deeper in as well. At the entrance, you have a little bit of struggle, but you probably could sleep here and have little risk. I'm not going to say no risk, but little risk.
I think we should try to get some rest in the train car.
In the train, yeah. Because your thing is still attached to it, right? So we can use that.
Yeah.
And then we can hoist the rope up, so
Yeah.
for the most part, nothing should be able to reach us.
Yeah, I think it's the safest option out here in these wastes.
All right. Yeah. I'm just gonna go full croc mode. I'm gonna just let Jane bareback me as I would any normal day, but we're in dire situation, so we got to do it
It's
under
not the fun type.
poor circumstances.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
Do that. Go back over to that train car, and
Okay.
I'm gonna try to hoist both me and Jane up.
Make a climb check.
All right, good luck, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Okay, that is semi-decent. I believe that's going to be... Oh, right, my climb is epic. A 24.
Nice.
You make it up there.
Sweet. With Jane?
All right.
All right, Jane. I'm just going to set her down.
Still feeling okay. I mean, still feeling yourself at least. Okay, just stay there.
I'm
I'll start.
Yeah.
making my way up
I'll
now.
I'll hoist him and the rope
Also,
on
yeah,
it.
you don't really have too much of an issue. Yeah, you don't have to make a climb check. I'll say with his support, without carrying anybody, you're good to go.
Okay. In that case, yeah, hoist the rest of the rope up.
Okay. Cool. You guys are up in there.
Yeah.
There's no lights on in the car.
We can at least get some rest.
Feel free to do whatever tinkering you'd like, but I do think I'm gonna focus as much as I can on getting my strength back.
Yeah, I'll make something for Jane here. Maybe I'll give her a little bit of a better time.
I'm gonna pretty much just like get up in a corner, take my armor and stuff off, and just try to rest.
Cool. So I'll say you guys can get 2 hours of solid rest.
Okay.
Before issues start to arise. You have issues with... Well, actually, you both awake to a... as the lights begin to flicker again.
Oh.
And you see Jane getting up and starting to walk towards the door of the train car.
Grab her.
Whoa! Whoa!
Reflex save.
I'm gonna kunai her in the back if this doesn't work.
This doesn't work.
The friendly, get over here.
22.
22, that's enough to stop her. And you do have to kind of pull, but that gives enough time for Carmel also to get over there, and you both...
I'm gonna take the
restrain
mask
her.
off her.
Doesn't seem to be stopping her desire, but you can see the mask flicker. Well, once you take it off, the power shuts off, and then it turns and starts to flicker again.
But she still wants to...
She still wants to go.
Sorry about this, Jane.
I'm gonna pin her up against the wall, take one of those metal pipes, and just...
Bend it around.
Someone did this in a movie.
I'm
Sully to Randall in Monsters Inc.
Yes!
I'm
That's
reversing
what it is! Dude.
All right, Randall. You're gonna stay here now.
Alright, give me a strength check.
What a
Yeah.
good pull.
It was just in my brain, but then it prompted it to
When
me.
you said, I'm sorry, I thought you were going to hit her over the head.
Doink.
That's option number 2, I guess.
Two, yeah.
Well, she's already had brain damage. We'll avoid that. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. I'll say you can get a restraint, but she's definitely going to be able to try to wriggle out.
Oh,
Probably continuously under pressure. You're not really getting like a full restraint with it, but you have wrapped it enough to kind of stop her from moving freely.
Okay, I mean, maybe...
Nah. You do it, and then the moment you're like... She just gets right out, and then starts walking. She got a nat 20 on her. On her, get out.
Well, all right. Play option number 2. I'm gonna pin her down, and then tie her up with my kunai rope.
Nice.
Okay.
Just hog tie.
Cool, I'll say that. You're able to do it.
Whatever I gotta do to make
Right
this
on the
bitch
back.
stay put.
You're able to do that, I'll say.
This is for your own safety, Jane. I promise.
Sorry, Jane. I hope
And
you
until
can't.
the electricity stops flickering, which it does after about 10 minutes, she does try to keep going.
Okay, but
Well, now that you're up,
I mean, as soon as I got her tied, I guess I'll try to ask you what's going on.
I have.
oxygen in short supply up here.
Oh God, yeah. How much oxygen is left in that thing?
Just about empty.
Fuck. Okay. Here we go. Last few hits. Give Jane the rest. What the fuck is going on in that fucking cave?
I'm gonna look both directions on the train track.
Yeah, is it moving at all, or it's just like lights are flickering?
It does seem like the gaps between cars has spread out.
Slowly.
But if you guys wait around for a while longer, the flickering kind of starts and stops.
So wait, can we see the other train cars still?
Yep, but they're probably like 20 feet apart now.
But we got in the one that I dragged for miles.
Right. Oh, I guess. Sorry. That doesn't make sense. But okay, you're in the one. No, you can't see anything.
Okay. Well, I mean, in 2 hours, have I even gained any health?
Yeah.
You get 1 per short rest. 1 hit dice per 1 hour short rest. So.
Okay. Well, that's something. I guess I'll see what I get at least. But I mean, I'm still really not in doing anything territory. I don't think.
Yeah, because what are you at?
I am now going to be at 20. So, I mean, pretty danger zone territory.
I'm at 17, so right around there too. I got way less health than you, so I'm nearly above my half.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm at less than a third.
Damn, yeah. You're tank for sure.
But right now, I mean, I want to do something to help Jane.
I know, but
I want to see where she's gonna go. I
we
guess.
need to go to a hospital for her.
Well, I feel like it might. I don't know. I guess I don't know if whatever the cave is still influencing her. It seems like it is.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Who knows how long?
I mean, she might need a hospital for fucking brain damage, but that's gonna have to wait either way.
If the cave is influencing her too, and we're so far away.
But it's not influencing us at all.
No.
I mean, your visor got weird.
My tech is all like finicky.
But we took her tech off, and she's still. I mean, does she still have tech on her?
Maybe it's because of
Not
like
anything you can see.
where she was. Like
Could have like a brain
mentally.
chip.
Oh, that could be definitely it. Government ranger, probably chip.
That visor of yours got X-ray.
God says no.
Not one of the settings. Yeah, that kind of. Fuck. We need like a tech expert.
Techspert, if you will.
A techspert.
I'm a techspert, an expert in texting. It's an old Red and Link music video.
Mad
Frankly,
sexting.
I don't know what to do from here. I don't know what to do. Maybe we need to sleep on it.
Frankly, I don't know what to do from here either.
I don't know what our best course of action is.
Because we could go by ourselves without the train back to the depot. We could go to the cave. We could. Fuck.
Well, then I guess we can wrap up here.
We're gonna need to sleep on it.
We need to sleep on it.
My eyes are also watering for some reason. I think it's the bright
crying.
lights.
Oh shit.
Jane, what's wrong with her?
Jane! We can't lose another one.
Not the finest shit in this galaxy, bruh.
We already made one OD. Not the finest shite in the galaxy.
Shite in the whole galaxy shit, bro.
Shouty, please.
All right, we'll come back.
We will. This was a good one. We
It
had
was.
we had a unique little adventure. Some hypoxia. You did some Mr. Incredible shit. And
I did. I tried to will myself
willed
to
a train.
to pull it till the end. We got it a decent way at least. We
I
have a
know.
mobile base.
Only one more dude.
For-
Actually?
I just need more strength. We need more time.
Well, you just don't need to be as injured and shit.
Yeah.
You
yeah.
came into that, so yeah.
Yeah.
So we need to sleep. Yeah.
Next time.
We need to sleep on it.
For now, everybody, that's
Yes.
going to do it for this episode. That was a fun one, but we're in some tough shit, so we're gonna need to fight our way out next time.
Yeah, we're licking our wounds, but yeah, come back next time, see if we can survive.
We'll be back soon.
Bye.
Bye.